say that shit.
Okay. All right.
I love the videos with you and the kids on TikTok. I filmed a lot, but I have them in my oh shit, oh shit, it's a hey, it's a up tempo. Go, go. If y'all can see my legs and y'all know what I'm doing, but I have some more videos I'm gonna post them too. So what? That wasn't a big deal. That's your daughter. Exactly.
Somebody in the chat said it wasn't a big deal because that's her daughter, y'all. Child.
Another thing, people think, I've seen some really crazy comments. People were saying like, Jasmine, you hate your kids. Look how you look at them. I look at them a certain way. It's that y'all can say y'all call it hate. I don't know what y'all, how y'all grew up. It's more like, you know that I just spoke to you about what I'm doing, but you know that you're not supposed to be over here doing this right now. But I'm trying to be happy, smiling mama and
Girl,
not be
bye. That's
negative
not how
on
you look at
YouTube.
them.
So please
What?
don't do that type stuff. It's not about hate. It's just more so like you know better and you're testing me because I'm on live. It's just like if you're talking on the phone. A lot of y'all may not understand that because y'all are not content creators. You don't have to do that. You don't have a kid that's sitting in your face messing with something that they know they're not supposed to be messing with, but they know you're on live. They know that you're not gonna say something. But being that, I'm always vulnerable and always open with y'all. I share a lot with y'all. Sometimes it just come out. It's just like word vomit. Like what the hell? Stop doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But we can't allow our kids to just do what the hell they want to do. If you do that, they will run over you. And that's me being fucking honest with y'all. They will run over you. It will show a lot. It will show what kind of parent you are. I'm not sitting here judging you. Do what you want to do, but don't let your child run you over. They will try to do, especially if you own social media, they will try to use that time to get what they want, do what they want to do. I refuse. They just want something to bitch. Girl, yeah. Girl, I be getting mine that look too. They know my kids know I love them. I love them to the moon and back. I would do anything for them. I would give my life for my kids. If it came down to me and my kids, I will give them my last breath. And that goes to every last one of them. I don't love one kid more. I don't love one kid less. People think that I love Legendary more. They think because I show him affection. But if and I was like, go back and watch my old videos. I show all my motherfucking kids affection. The only time that I felt like I was lost, my mind, I was just lost, was when I had the twins. Because I was going through depression. I was going through a lot. I was going through a breakup. So I may have came off like I don't care about them. I just didn't know how to even love myself. I loved them to death, but I didn't have. I don't know what. I don't know words to use. I didn't have it in me to love myself and stuff like that. But I always show my kids love and affection. I have grown.
Well, Jasmine, I know, I hear what you're trying to say. Maybe you should sit down within yourself and make a couple of videos explaining what you were going through back then or what you say you were going through. And I do think you need to speak to a therapist for real, honestly. And their recommendation might be to write some letters to your children. I think you do need to write some letters to them kids, even if you don't give them to them right now, but just get it out of however you say you felt, whatever, because we were there with you. We seen it. We witnessed it all. We went through it with you. Trust me. Everybody went through it with you. So I think that's what I think. You need to seek professional help about that situation because there was a lot and a lot went down them years that Philip was in jail. And for you to try to act like you're healed from it now and to minimize what actually was going on is not right and it's not going to work. And you definitely can't minimize your children's feelings because they will remember what happened. Definitely, Kaylin. Y'all gonna have to work through that. And the approach you trying to take right now, like nothing happened and everything is just perfectly roses, and it's not gonna work, girl. And you gonna hurt your kids trying to do that. You gonna hurt your kids, you gonna hurt the relationship with your children. You need to take a different approach at it. And being open with your children is honestly the best way. Open and communicate. And you really need to communicate with Kaylin because she suffered a lot. Amaya still suffers, but Kaylin went through a lot with you, Jasmine. And if you feel like that you was depressed and you just didn't know how to love them kids or love yourself, what do you think was put onto Kaylin? Girl, you need to. I think some videos speaking on the depression and the breakup and postpartum and everything. I think that would be good for the internet, period, for people that are going through it, or for it's probably some moms out there right now that's going through life how Jasmine was dealing with it. So for them to see and witness that somebody else went through it and you trying to bring yourself out of it, you need to seek professional help so you can properly heal from what went down, from your mother's relationship, your father's relationship. It's a lot of trauma there. And that is also some of the reason you treat your children the way you treat them. Like the apple never fall too far from the tree.
When it comes to that, I have always been that one that don't like to be touched or something. I have my moments, y'all just don't see it. Legend do it sometimes, and I just be like, you own me too much.
Yep,
It's
I
a
said
lot
it,
that y'all
y'all.
don't
She don't
see. I think
even
y'all know.
Legend is starting to irritate her. She don't need to have no more kids. Baby King, baby legendary T-Bone head is starting to get on her nerves. She don't need to have no more kids. And that's why Chris don't want to have no more kids. He didn't even want to have Legend. And he definitely don't want no more kids with her. Like, even if Chris isn't what it appears he is, and he is just the man working. He don't want no more kids. He see what this woman goes through. He sees how she functions, her attention span, the fact that she don't have patience for the kids at all. Legendary ear, like she said, she was gonna put on lashes, but Legendary gets into my stuff. Nah, boy, no, hell no. He need to go get a vasectomy just like Gerard snuck off and got one.
Legend gets on me. He gets on my nerves sometimes. He gets into shit, and it pisses me off sometimes. I don't show it.
Yep, she do
Kaylin used
still
to get
starve
into
her
shit.
kids.
Pissed
That's
me off
true.
when she was little. Didn't show it. Amaya too, all the time. Amaya, started showing it when she got older. But when she was little, I never showed it. Twins, I was already going through depression. They got into shit. I was just already just fed. I was just overstimulated all the way through. That's me just being real and telling
That's
y'all what's up
crazy.
though.
So basically, Jasmine, you just said that all of you, well, she muted it anyway. She just said that all her children overstimulated her and she was just over it. The only one she didn't complain about was Kaylin. She said Amaya used to do the same thing Legendary does. She just didn't show it when Amaya was a baby, but when Amaya got older, she started showing it. And the twins, she was already completely done, so it just didn't fucking matter. What the hell? And now we have Legendary, which is getting on her last nerve too. She, why would you? That's the same thing I said about Olivia. Why would y'all just be keeping having kids? Are you serious? Come on now. Child, let's be real honest really quick. We trying to like get out and be grown. What the fuck? We want to be grown. We don't want to be toddler moms. We want to be grown. We want to be able to drink adult Capri Suns. Come on now. Y'all just having more and more kids?
7 people in the chat, and we only got
Nah.
what? 80 likes. Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat though.
Hell no. Now, once your kids get grown, like, I really do think, I promise y'all, Once my daughter probably turned like, I think 16 or 17, I probably will have another baby. But then my kids, like they just grown basically. So then I probably will, me and my husband, have another child once the baby is way up there, like 17. Cause then the older ones, they just way older. But right now, no, I'm trying to be grown and live life. And honestly, once baby girl is like 17 or 18, I probably will feel the same way. And I would like, hell no, I ain't having no kids. Oh, what the fuck was I thinking? But as of right now, that is our plan. When she turns like 16, 17, we want to have another baby. But right now, oh, y'all crazy. We are trying to live life. I promise. Our boys are they're so much older, and baby girl is just right there, the perfect age. So we just living life, y'all. We don't have to worry about water bottles and snacks and diapers and wipes and none of that shit. The kids is old enough. I'm living life. I advise you guys to do the same. Stop having them kids. Hell no. Let Kaylin and the twins, let them get older, girl. Dang. Olivia, you seriously messed up. Ain't no way. AJ would not have been here. Hell no. Girl. I breastfed kids. You was crazy, Olivia. AJ would not have been here. I ain't having no more. Fuck that.
You're
Nope.
doing it right. Otherwise, your name wouldn't be in folks' mouth so heavy. You don't like
Kaylin
that.
kept Amaya with a
You don't
black
like
eye.
that.
Oh my gosh. She
My
definitely
kids
did.
grown. I still give them the look. Girl, my mama give me the look. My mama give me the look. Mama Joe, my
Yes, see, I'm
grandmother, she
telling
gives me
you.
the look. She,
Yup.
no, just I need to call her. She called me earlier when I was doing my hair. But you play victim. I do not play victim. If only thing that I am victim.
Jasmine is horrible. She says she need to call Mama Joe. She called me earlier while she was doing my hair. Why you didn't call her back? Like you done went live and everything else to talk about nothing. That's how you know where a Jasmine's attention is, where her heart is. It's not with her kids, it's not with her family or none of that. It is with social media and what social media thinks.
The victim of is being harassed and bullied on social media. And that's not me playing victim. That's point blank, period. Like y'all see it, you see it. But a lot of y'all are really delusional and y'all are drowning in the hate for me that y'all don't want to see it. And that's okay. I'm not
That
here to
is
make you see it. I
sad.
don't give a fuck.
Honestly, like that's a prayer that I will take for Jasmine. That's not what's going on. I never suspected anything about anything like that. Y'all know the alcohol. We see the Taylor Port. We see the vaping. She smoked the trees before. She do her black and mild, so we all know that. But any of that other stuff, I try my best not to put any of that on Jasmine. Even when they were in Houston and Olivia was doing the cocaine and all of that, I couldn't even believe that Jasmine was even any part of that. Like, like I try to give Chrissy the benefit of the doubt. I believe that Chrissy would probably put some cocaine up her nose before Jasmine. But that's just my thoughts. It is no clue. Jasmine was probably nosy and just like Olivia. Give me that dollar bill. You feel me? I don't know, but that y'all just we hell no. We just pray that ain't it. Hell no. Child, we don't need her taking no damn pills. She already slow as hell. Hell no.
It's
Look,
giving
she even thought that
mine.
was funny.
I'm giving mine a
I don't
bad
know, is Jasmine 32
listening.
or
Oh,
something?
let me lower
Oh
my
no.
piece enough. So I hope you don't have your kids around. I hope everyone is well.
I'm
Hey,
pregnant with
it's
my
my
first
life.
child, about to be 40. I'm so
If you
excited.
smash your window,
Yeah,
we have what 80 street
yes.
lights. We
My
need
god
at
sister
least
waited to have
175,
my first
150.
god baby. And let me
So
tell
sweet.
you,
Yes.
oh my goodness, let me tell you, that little girl is so freaking spoiled. So
When Chris
spoiled.
touches you, is it irritating? Yes. Yes.
Oh
Sometimes, yes, it
man.
is. And he'd be like, well, fine, I don't touch you then. I'm being real. Like, y'all think y'all know me. Y'all think it's just for kids. Does Chris be fucking with me sometimes? And especially when it's the time of the month. Do not fucking touch me. That's my main time I hate being touched, y'all. And that's just like, just touch, period. But he does touch me sometimes. And I just be like, babe, leave me alone. And like, fine, whatever.
Girl, please.
And a lot of people are questioning me and Chris's.
We don't believe that you reject Chris's touch ever. Okay? Girl, the way that you look at that man when he even opens his mouth to even speak in your direction is in absolute awe and amazement. And it's wonderful because that is how you're supposed to look at your husband and your significant other. But you're supposed to look at your children the same way. You're supposed to look at them babies the same way. That's the problem. We don't believe you ever reject Chris. Girl, please. He had to reject you multiple times. We're not stupid. You be all over him. You be trying to pull on him and kiss on him and shit. You be trying to show the public affection. Not him. We not stupid. Your little nasty funky self, girl, you would probably give him the ooh nah nah on your monthly. Cause you just that desperate for him. Child, please.
Relationship.
She said she
Let's
tell
get
Chris
to
don't touch her.
Lex, and I will speak on a little bit something.
Liar.
Ooh. Baby hair is just it's messing up on this side, but it's okay. I can't even see that, so it don't matter.
What is she messing with that damn hair?
I hate being touched all the time. Yeah, some like it's normal to not want to be touched. Kids, they like to touch a lot. Amaya, she's still in that touchy feeling phase. Like she was my only breastfed baby. Like I said, Legend touches me sometimes, but he's not as touchy as Amaya and the twins. Kaylin is not touchy. Kaylin was never touchy. I lied. Kaylin was touchy. I had to think. It was a point I remember because I remember this. I was laying in the bed and I was like, Kaylin, stop touching me.
Oh,
The twins
wow.
right now, they follow me everywhere. Like that's what I'm going through. Legend kind of just do his own thing and go.
That is really sad. What in the world? I don't know, you guys. I've never had that issue. Um, I never felt like just telling my children stop touching me. Like I don't know, but I haven't. I don't suffer the same depression or any of that Jasmine does. So I don't know, y'all. That that's strange. What in the world? Any of y'all like talk to y'all kids like this? Cause she say that we just be negative and she just told us, oh my gosh, poor Kaylin. She said that Kaylin has never been touchy feely, and then she had to correct herself and remind herself of why Kaylin's not touchy feely. I wouldn't be touchy feely either if you had to tell me so aggressively to stop touching you. That is your daughter. Do you fucking serious right now? Do you understand what that is going to do to her when her in her older days in a relationship? When she starts looking toward a significant other or is even interested in a boy or a girl, whatever she may be interested in, do you understand how you treating her and not allowing them to be physical with you, not allowing them to hug you, coddle you, kiss you, you not tickling them, you don't show them any type of affection? That behavior is going to destroy their relationships. It's going to destroy their lives. Ain't no telling what these kids are going to accept, what they're going to find acceptable. Kaylin might find a man pushing her to the edge of the bed and telling her, do not touch him, acceptable, because that is how you raised her and that you taught her that was okay. That's not okay, Jasmine. Girl, what the fuck? Or she might completely crave the touch and just be open for whatever. Girl, girl, girl.
Where the fuck they go. But the twins
That's
now, our
crazy,
twins.
yo.
Who follows me over Aiden? It's not the twins. It's Aiden. I'm trying to fix my hair. I need to put some more moisturizer in it. Kind of. I mean, it's still soft. It just look puffy, and I don't want the puffy look.
That is crazy. Mama Joe want her money back. Yeah, that is crazy.
Good
I never.
evening.
What the hell,
We're doing
y'all
it right
kids
on.
touch us? That's crazy, man. She'll probably lose her cool
We
if one of
touched
them
upon
twins
this
grabbed her
one.
leg.
Hey, girl.
I told you she needs to get professional help. Seriously. And something might have happened to her when she was a kid. Ain't no telling. She just try to act like everything is sweet, but at the end of the day,
Hello.
Jasmine did tell us that her parents took her to have her first abortion at the age of 12. So, I mean, you know, that is very traumatic. That is very traumatic for a 12-year-old to even be having intercourse like that, first of all. And then to find out that she's pregnant and to take her and to have the pregnancy terminated against her will, of course. She's a 12-year-old. Like, who even knows if they even asked her? So Jasmine has some issues, a lot. And then she just laid up and having kids, having kids, having kids. And you don't even want your kids to hug you or kiss you or touch you or anything. It's really sad.
It's just a playlist, y'all. I'm just playing. Hold on. I want to go to the next song though. The only thing about this one, I can't see nothing. It's 400 people tapped into my live stream, and we only got 92 likes. Can I get the details on the wig? I okay. Look, because I'm asking me for this wig. I will go in my hair videos and I will look for the video for this wig because I was living in his house, so it couldn't be too far back, and I will post it on my community post. I don't remember. This is not a new hair. It's not a new unit. I've been had it. I just wore it one time. I wore it twice, but I never glued it down until now. My baby following me no matter what. And my big son. Girl, first of all, Aiden, he be following me around. I was like, oh my God. Let me try to find something, y'all. And it just be like, it's like a duck with her little ducklings. He just be on my tail. And then Legend follow everywhere Aiden and Ava go, so he be on their tail. And I'm just good night, Karen. Have a blessed night, girl. Can y'all go ahead and like? But I really want to talk to y'all about. Y'all keep asking me about me and Chris, so I'm trying to give y'all a little something. Hit the like button, please. I hope you had a wonderful day. I had a blessed day. I had a blessed day, y'all. A very good day.
All right, love bugs. Let me get out of here real quick. I forgot. I was supposed to be setting an appointment for my auntie real quick. She didn't call me and reminded me twice now. She called me way earlier this morning and I completely forgot. Y'all smack that likety like button on the way out. I will be back in a little bit so we can finish our reactions. Thank y'all for being the real MVPs. We are going to wrap this up right here. Bye, y'all.
period.